Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Unless this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, and today I'm so excited to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request brought to you by Melanie. Hi Mel! Thank you so much for this request. Everybody has been geeking for more 21 Pilots, so I'm sure people in the comments are going to thank you for suggesting this. This one is called Addict with a Pen by 21 Pilots, but this is specifically the UG Studios session. I haven't seen any other version to compare this to, but this one 13 years ago. Wow, 6.7 million views. Okay. So how we typically do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch the video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses so that I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as they come to me. However, the second time we watch it, I'm not going to stop it at all so that we can just enjoy the entire video. Instead, I will take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. So let me go ahead and check my quality. And finally, let's get back to some 21 Pilots, huh? Bring it up here. Here we go. You know, piano makes me smile.
Hello.
Hello.
We haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons. Hello, I'm traveling in the desert of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life. I haven't found a drop of you.
Oh.
I haven't found a drop. I haven't found a drop of water. I try desperately to run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand, 'cause it's all that I have and it's all that I need, and the waves of the water mean nothing to me. But I try my best and all that I can to hold tightly onto what's left in my hand. But no matter how tightly I will strain, the sand will slow me down and the water will drain.
Now, I will admit, guys, I don't listen to 21 Pilots as much as I should. Okay, sometimes the majority of the time, their videos get blocked when I try to upload them. So that being said, I don't know them as well as I should. Okay. However, he sounds different to me from what I have heard so far. I have to remember that this is 13 years ago. I feel like vocally, he's changed so much, and that'll happen in that amount of time, right? I appreciate so much that it's just a piano and some drums. As soon as the drums came in, it just felt full. It just felt whole. Okay. Tyler, the way he's singing is coming off very emotional to me. So that could be possibly changing the way he sounds, at least from what I'm used to. Regardless, this is amazing. This is heartfelt. This is deep. And I'm trying my best to listen to the lyrics on one go here. But I am going to go back a little bit because I just realized that I was like this the whole time. And I let the I let half the song play without stopping. And that's good. That's good. That means I'm intrigued. That means Tyler's piqued my attention. I am missing the lyrics though. I feel like they're deep, but I'm missing it. So I'm gonna go back a little bit to hear it. Uh yeah, when he came in. Why not? A little bit back here. Let's go.
Wiser. Oh, oh,
Oh, oh.
yeah, yeah. I try desperately to run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand. Cause it's all that I have and it's all that I need. And the waves of the water mean nothing to me. But I try my best and all that I can to hold tightly onto what's left in my hand. But no matter how tightly I will strain, the sand will slow me down and the water will drain. It's being dramatic, in fact, I'm only at it again as an addict with a pen who's addicted to the wind as it blows me back and forth, mindless, and pretend. Of course, I'll be here again, see you tomorrow, but it's the end of today. And
Called himself dramatic.
as a walking denial, my trial was filed as a crazy suicidal head case. But you specialize in dying. You hear me screaming, Father, and I'm lying here just crying. So wash me with your water.
Now, father as in God or as in a father figure?
End of my ways as a walking denial. My trial was filed as a crazy suicidal head case. But you specialize in dying. You hear me screaming, Father, and I'm lying here just crying. So wash me with your water.
Wash me with your water, probably God then.
We haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of some.
Bro, the fact that he can play this piano, he's not even looking at it. He's feeling the music so much. He doesn't even have to look down to play.
No, we haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best of sons. So low, I'm traveling in the desert of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life. I haven't found a drop
Of you?
I haven't found a job. I haven't found a job.
The way his voice breaks and cracks, like, breaks my heart. You can feel the ache behind his voice.
I haven't found a job. Of water.
Up an octave? Beautiful. I love those two. I love those two. Oh, we need to watch it again. No stops this time. I'm gonna take some notes musically. am I hearing?
Hello.
Hello.
We haven't talked in quite some time. I know
Who's we?
I haven't been the best of sons. Hello, I'm traveling in the desert of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life. I haven't found a drop of you. I haven't found a drop. I haven't found a drop of water.
That part so much. Yeah, yeah.
I try desperately to run through the sand as I hold the water in the palm of my hand, 'cause it's all that I have and it's all that I need, and the waves of the water mean nothing to me, but I try my best and all that I can to hold tightly onto what's left in my hand. But no matter how tightly I will strain, the sand will slow me down and the water will drain. I'm just being dramatic, in fact I'm only at it again as an addict with a pen who's addicted to the wind as it blows me back and forth, mindless, and pretend of course I'll be here again.
One little note
tomorrow, but it's the end of today, end of my ways as a walking denial. My trial was filed as a crazy suicidal head case, but you specialize in dying. You hear me screaming, Father, and I'm lying here just crying. So wash me with your water. We haven't talked in quite some time. I know I haven't been the best.
Is he talking to his, like, notepad?
Because
he's an addict with a pen?
In the desert of my mind, and I haven't found a drop of life.
His whole body
I haven't found a drop
to play the piano.
of you. I haven't found a drop. I haven't found a drop of water.
A lot of mistakes on piano because he's into it and he's not looking half the time. He's just feeling it. It's not going to be a perfect performance. Let that cymbal ride. That was beautiful. I love performances like that. They're not perfect because you're just so into it and your whole body is into playing the instrument and you probably don't even have your eyes open because you're feeling it. You're gonna hit a couple wrong keys. That's fine. It's a beautiful performance. So lyrically, he's an addict with a pen. I feel like he called himself dramatic. He's like, what did I write here? He wrote no drop of life, describing, I guess, his mind as a desert with no water. He's an addict with a pen. He wants to be washed with water. I assume from God. He was talking about Father. Very dramatic song. I was wondering if he was talking to his notepad, considering he's an addict with a pen and he's using his writing and music as an outlet. Sounds familiar, huh? The emotion behind his voice, when his voice breaks and gets raspy and cracks, my heart breaks, because he's really putting everything into this performance. Musically, my goodness, the piano. He switched it up a few times. It wasn't the same chords the entire song. It starts off with the chords. At one point, he's literally just playing one note and then just feeling it with the other hand, but he's just playing one note. He's switching it up. And then towards the end, I believe he's playing the same part he was in the beginning, but he goes up an octave just to switch it up, make it feel like a perfect way to end out the song. And then, he always kills it on drums. I don't know too much about drums to notice anything he might have done differently, but I'm sure he did. I'm just not much of a drummer. I don't know how to pick up on that. But those two are such a great combo. You don't need much to make great music. In this instance, you had drums, you had a piano, and a wonderful voice emoting all of this. I shouldn't have said emoting, but emotion, just putting out the emotion of this song. And I can see it in his face. I can see it in his body movement when he's putting his whole body into playing this piano. Yeah, he was feeling this one. I really enjoyed this one. Thank you, Mel. This was so touching. I hope I can get this up, no problem. Even if I can't, it's going to be up on Patreon for everybody to see for free. Anything that gets any issues being uploaded will go to Patreon if you want to see it with no watermarks, no nothing. But this was beautiful. Thank you so much for bringing back some 21 Pilots. I know it had been a minute, so thank you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Do not forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.